Why won't they talk to me? Can't they see that I will be their friend? I know that I don't look the same, but couldn't we still play together all the same? I invited everyone, but no one ever came. I guess they're not to blame. Maybe if I was more fun, maybe sunnier, then they would see me. They would choose me. Oh, Mom, don't cry for me. There's nothing you can do. You say, just hold on, you won't be lonely soon. Someday you'll find the ones who will see you for you. Just tuck me in, say a prayer, and leave a light on for me. The corner of the room, the last seat at the table, they just used the last Polaroid. My best friend down the street, they just moved away, but it felt like they left long ago. I am the afterthought, and I deserve to be so, forever trapped in mediocrity. Please, Dad, don't fight for me. You've done all you can do. You say I'm special, so I'll believe it for you. I know you're proud of me, or the idea of what I could be. Just tuck me in and say a prayer and leave a light on for me. To care to be aware that I will never be the best, to bear within comparison who I am against the rest. But if there is to be first and last, and better and worst, then that must mean that there's more like me than them. Hey, Mom, I found it. They love me like you said. And Dad, you were right. I'm special in the end. It may not be a lot, but I think they need me too. I'll keep a light on, so alone I'll never feel.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and fix this thing on my end, then I'll bring you in. Yeah, that works. And let's go. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and welcome to the weekly anime watch-along. As my usual, just quick disclaimer going in, you are not going to be able to watch the shows on the stream itself here. You're just going to have this screen, basically. That's basically just because I don't want to have my channel get nuked out of existence for showing copyrighted material. So let me go ahead and mute the desktop really quickly so I don't forget that later. I will be providing the links to all the stuff that I'm watching. It's just going to be that if you don't have an account on Crunchyroll or High Dive, then you're going to have to go with the just watching the free versions, which means that it's not going to sync up with me. In which case, you can go ahead and watch the VOD version of this stream to get my live feedback in time with what you're watching. It's not 100% ideal, but it's basically the best compromise I can think of. So let me go ahead and go over to Crunchyroll on my end and go to High Dive, which is not an auto. Oh, that's weird. And there's that, starting with Lycoris Recoil. So yeah, as you can tell from screen here, we're currently on week 10, aka episodes 10 and 11 of various stuff. And in terms of the drink along, in case you just want to have whatever it is I'm having, I still don't have any alcohol with me, just this afternoon turned out a bit heavier than expected because a bunch of my friends from college were talking to each other online. So, just gonna kind of still take it easy for a day or so here. Cocktails will return, but for now I have a glass of water, like a half bottle or something of Pepsi, and a just finishing up steeping mug of mint tea. And actually, because it's just finishing steeping basically now, actually, I also have some simple syrup and a fondue fork to stir it. Look, it's weird, but having a fondue fork is surprisingly helpful for stirring and the like. Like, it's just a long, thin rod of metal. Just so surprisingly useful. Anyway, let me go ahead and, that is the right episode, correct? Yes, it is. Okay. So start that. Pause once it loads. There we go. And I will bring you into, once I can figure out how to do that again. One moment. That, and that. Let's get into Lycoris Recoil. To this day, I'm not entirely sure how I know how to actually pronounce that. One of these days, I should probably actually look it up, because now I know that Lycoris is actually like the scientific term, or the first name, whatever, of the spider lily. Anyway, give you a couple seconds here to get in while I go ahead and finish steeping my tea. Go ahead and shake that out a little bit so I can get all the excess out. And then place the bag somewhere. This should work. My mat's going to be a little bit tea soaked, but whatever. A little bit of simple. I'm pouring probably on the order of half an ounce into a 20-ounce glass. I have no idea how that works out in terms of, like, proportions, but it works for me. Thank you, fondue fork. You have served me well. Anyway, that should be plenty of time, so full screen in 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay, so we're going into the final operation by the sounds of it. That is a bus full of Lycoris agents, okay. Why is this bus so dark? Like, it makes sense, but like logically it makes sense. Thematically, I would expect it to be brighter. Yep. Takina has definitely taken on some more of Chisato's, like, impulsive, not necessarily following the order of the chain of command tendencies. I forgot that Robota was working with them. Chisato is, like, actually mad. Oh no! And, well, time for that plot point to come back. They left their phones in the cafe, So, of course, Takina calls then. Ugh. Anyway, while the opening is going, just gonna take a couple drinks. Yeah, tea's gonna be way too hot at the moment. You know, while this is going, actually, let me go to Anachart. Might as well look up some stuff while we're waiting. Oh, no, that's High Dive. Just kind of went on auto there for a moment. Fall. Oh, it's sorted by next airing, I think. No, it is by title. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, so Lycoris Recoil. There it is. Yeah, it's an original. I'm always surprised by that this is an anime original. No relations that I'm oh, wait, relations. Adaptation of a manga that's currently releasing, so it's probably a simultaneous release or something. Side story, Lycoris Recoil, Ordinary Days, light novel, finished. That's actually really cool. That probably means that there's kind of like a, here's what they do when they're not going on murder missions. And given this show, that seems like it could be really fun, actually. Because there's so many cute things they can do. Oh yeah, you're at the airport. You're basically getting the hell out of the country. Let the power of friendship guide you. Come on. You think she would have checked that first? You own a motorcycle, okay? Did we know that? It feels like there's going to be a twist in this. Like, all the Lycoris agents on the bus are going to be heading into a trap or something. I mean, well called. That is depressingly and anxiety-inducingly accurate to what can be done, actually. God, using the reflection off of someone's eyeballs in order to figure out location. I know that that is a thing. Vibration analysis in order to determine what they were saying? Okay. Is she the one that made the heart? She traded the heart in exchange for essentially more fame in her field, like being able to get more patients. God, waiting for her luggage. Who was separated at birth. I like that those two have their own side story here now. That's actually really cool. Good. Also, what? Oh yeah, if it was about a year ago, then it would not have been Chisato's heart. Okay, so she kept Chisato's smartphone, so that's gonna factor into this somehow. You just got a helicopter. Okay. Are you grooming your hair with a fucking knife? You're being funneled up a very narrow corridor. That seems like it's real dangerous. Especially for an opponent who knows you're coming. Do you not have any snipers? I feel like Takina probably shouldn't have been allowed to be the rear guard. Time to disobey orders again! Oh yeah, you're the one who got captured. Yeah, but you're being a bitch about it. So at this point, the DA is being portrayed as like an inherently flawed organization, but not as one that is unnecessary. Like, their work is still useful, even though it is inherently evil. I don't think they're really going to touch on that too much, albeit we have another 2 episodes after this, I think. Ooh, using the spider lily as a stand-in for a cigarette. Interesting. There's, like, 3 different layers of symbolism there. Okay. Oh god, they have They have murder Roombas! Or are the Roombas just there to clean up the murders? Yeah, those aren't murder Roombas. Those are just incidental Roombas. Chisato and Maki weren't working with Robota, it's that Robota was directing them. Okay. How do you have more of a character arc than half the characters in the show? Oh yeah, all the missing guns were provided to the public for some reason. Yeah, they now know the logo and the ribbon. Okay. There's no hiding that anymore. That is a known thing to the public now. Oh, showing all of the murdered victims around the Lycoris agents. And there's the panic that would result. Ah, fuck, you gotta restart the massive computer? In Japan or in the world? Probably just Japan, right? Neither of them were shot lethally, though, so I feel like the Lycoris agent is gonna get up and like, heal up the other guy, like, bandage his arm, and that might be seen as an act of peace. Oh yeah, you were the detective guy. We saw you like we saw you like twice, didn't we? Is it a murder Roomba? Hey, they are murder Roombas, kinda sorta. I accidentally called it. So, secondary cast, are you dead? Dressed like that, no way in hell is he going back. She didn't even look! I can almost believe the looking at muscle reactions to dodge bullets. That was just magic. So Act 3 is specifically dealing with Chisato. Is that a shotgun? Like an auto shotgun? This is going to be so fun. Oh right, still gonna be non-lethal rounds, isn't it? Ah, there's the armor-piercing, non-lethal bullets. Oh, right, this is the old radio station, so, like, it's in disrepair and shit. Honestly, mostly surprising that they didn't start shooting at her right then. Yeah, Chisato's gonna be the best suited for this. I would be just absolutely dying just being there, even without the guns. Chisato, you really should probably rethink this strategy at some point. I love that she's complimenting so many of these guys. Or at least, like, giving them genuinely helpful advice. That reminds you of when you were 8 or whatever, right? Or 10, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, no, when it's not some precarious position, she will win a gunfight. Damn, that was a cool sequence. Like, not the most fluid action or super well choreographed in terms of fluidity, but like the way they cut it was super nice. Hi. So are you the mastermind or no? No, we saw Majima capture you, so probably not. And Majima probably wants a one-on-one versus Chisato, doesn't he? Ah. She dodges, Yoshi gets hit. Oh, I guess that's armor deflecting backpacks. That makes sense, actually. How? Why? Did Yoshi cut himself out and then use the opportunity to escape? Like, again, we saw Yoshi get captured, so it shouldn't be that the two are working together. Yeah, like, all of them are going to need to be, like, fired from Lycoris, at least. And fired from the organization. Some of them might get secretarial positions or something. Yeah. His hearing is godlike. Did you just fucking echolocate? This fight is going to be so ridiculous, and I want it to be awesome. How? Do you know how to throw your voice or something? Oh, that's fucking sweet! Shoot him in the shoulder. I wonder if each bullet shot gives Majima a new map to go off of. Takina? No. Takina has her phone. Oh, but she knows it's Takina based on the ring pattern. Takina? Oh, what did you do? What? Okay, no, actually, what did you do, though? How did you get through? You were denting the damn metal. I know that's not, like, super strong, but... Like, super strong metal, but at the same time... Hi, the opening! Ending? Whatever. And she was counting the bullets, too. Oh, that is such a good ending! I really want to go to the next episode! Ah, the show is so fun. Okay. Next one is Yurei Deco, I think? Yeah. Okay, so let's go over to that. Okay, go over to the next show. Go over to the next show. Stop humming the actual songs. Okay, so this is episode 11. Yep. Pause. Copy. Paste. There you go. For anyone who wants to follow along, I will take a little sip of tea first. And what even is the overarching plot with Yurei Deco now, actually? Like, they're still trying... No, they were fixing the purification plan at the end of last episode, weren't they? No, they couldn't have been, because that would have reset everyone's love. Wow, the fact that I still can't pin down the plot of this show is, that speaks volumes. Anyway, let's full screen this, and during the opening, I'll go over to Anachart and check out some stuff, but for now, 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh yeah, they're going up to the floating island. I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Nah, this show has seemed hopeful enough that I doubt that it's foreshadowing of them not being able to come back down. Yeah, this isn't a super secure way to get up there. Hi, Laputa. Oh yeah, they call it Mark Twain. Did we ever get a reason for them being named that, by the way? Mark Twain and Tom Sawyer? Alright, there's the opening, so Yurei Deco's going to be near the end. There it is. So yeah, also an anime original, as expected. Ooh, the final episode of the show is going to be next week's watch-along. Good to know. Yeah, mystery sci-fi, that tracks. No relations at all, which is probably understandable since it's Science Saru, I think. That is the name of the studio, right? Producers, yeah, Science Saru. Yeah. Recommendations, Decadence, Eizouken, some others that I halfway remember. Oh, hi there! Oh god, well, I think it was just translated in English as Bell or something. It's the, basically Science Saru, or no, it's the, Mamoru Hoshida doing, doing Beauty and the Beast. Oh, Summer Wars, duh. We're probably gonna get an actual answer as to the Phantom Zero phenomenon by the end here. This is a weird little show, though. Like, it's not an amazing show. It's good enough to watch. It's not doing anything bad, I don't think. But it's just like, when we're inundated with so much actually just freaking amazing anime, This just kind of slips through the cracks a lot of the time, I'd say. Anyway, into the actual show. Mark Twain looks to be in a little bit of disrepair or something to that effect. Assumedly, they wouldn't have entered sleep mode if they were running late there. It was only once they got there they were willing to do that. Presumably. So this is basically the area that designed the city? Or something to that effect? Like, you can't just hack your way in or something? I guess you just let Hack do what he felt like first. Yeah, that tracks. So what is going to be here? Dear God, how much backup storage do you have? Why? Wait, what? How would you know that Phantom Zero was up here? Why would Zero be here? Like, aside from if Phantom Zero was in the city, then someone would have discovered where they were, what other reason do you have to think that Phantom Zero is here? That makes sense. If you have all of the city's data of all of time, then it would make sense that you would be able to get Phantom Zero's identity by just looking through all the data for all the Phantom Zero information. So, what does the hyperspace of Mark Twain look like? Okay, I'll give that at least looks different than what the hyperspace normally looks like. Not by a huge margin, but enough to differentiate it. Oh god, my Tower of Hanoi senses are firing off. Please don't. All of the city's data throughout all of the city's history. This should not take a short amount of time. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop here. Yeah, what purpose does Phantom Zero serve? And wasn't there some indication early on of Phantom Zero being a thing made by the government? I suppose it would be a way to ensure poverty. Like, you would be able to ensure that the upper class, like, has protections against Phantom Zero or something, whereas anyone below a certain monetary threshold, like a certain amount of love, basically, they could be reset to zero at any time. And we've never really seen any restoration effort on that. It's just been, if you go to zero, then sucks to be you. that would be possible. Also, you had the previous plot point about not looking for stuff without consent. That's the stuff that her parents were doing. Hold on. He didn't say that, did he? Do they have thought monitoring? Okay, they aren't leaning into the thought monitoring thing, so maybe not. Yeah, look at those plot threads reconnecting. Awesome. You're gonna hug them so hard in the finale. I think this is just her imagination, but it's effectively accurate. Not gonna lie, this actually hits harder than it would have otherwise. I'm still okay, don't worry, just, recontextualize the stuff. Not gonna lie, Science Saru has some good tier effects. Oh, I think this is more than we saw before. For now, you do your job. Oh, I... You know what? Fair enough, that would actually work. If you're dead, does that make that much of a difference? True, not even dead, Yurei. You would be a true Yurei. None of this, like, half wishing you'd go back or something. You can still go back to them, reconnect, etc. Heck, that might be the most likable you have been in this entire show so far. Who is up here? Injunction Joe? I don't even know if that's a character from, Mark Twain's stories or not. By the way, no, it is not lost on me that we have 2 shows in a row this season, at least based on my watch order, that have evil drones. It's a weird little coincidence we have there. I feel like that screenshot, all still cats, sir, that could be memed. It probably won't because this show has no notoriety, but you could meme that screenshot. Your bed is the most fantastical thing in this entire show. I guess that was a very recent article if it was literally still the same people in the same location. You know, if Phantom Zero showed up right now, y'all would be screwed. I think you two have names. So there's no inherent reward, I don't think. It's just that you'd go viral. And again, is Phantom Zero a game or not? I'm really unsure. It seems like it's been made into a game, but also like you can get legit rich off of it because of the love system. Please don't crash. Okay, sure, why not? Let's just ignore some physics there for a moment because it's a cartoon. Yeah, they died! I was kind of wondering about that too, actually. Did you reverse engineer the Phantom Zero incident? Is Finn Naruto running? I think so. Yep, absolutely. Oh, that is dangerous right there. Yeah, let's mess with the OS of the city, basically. Wait, has that ever happened in the real world? I feel like that's only ever happened in the metaverse or the hyperspace, whatever it is. Hello, Phantom Zero. Which I guess, yeah, would be a thing that you could do. Like, there's no rules saying that that can't happen. We just haven't seen it before. Not even letting him do any other special split it or anything. Just delete it outright. That does kind of raise the question of why the Phantom Zero incident, or whatever that thing is, doesn't just delete Hack in general. I wonder if it can't. I mean, he is just data, isn't he? Oh, they have little motors on them. I didn't see that before. Literally just punch her? Oh, no, you got a plane. That's actually a bit more gruesome than I expected. Like, it's not too bad, but it's like, that is supposed to be a blood splurt. Okay. You have a face. And that's the person behind it? Yeah, that tracks. And why not all of you into different hyperspaces? It is absolutely possible with this show that Finn is going to be the one casualty of this. Like, it's been a very hopeful show, but not one that has shied away from death. Ah, Deco sickness. Quick, pull out your Deco gun! Aw. For a moment, I was actually hoping I was gonna be right that Finn just pulls out a freaking gun. Hell yeah! No, screw you! Ah, shit. And that's the ending. Okay. At least I'm invested in it to watch the final episode. It's just a show that I'm not totally sure what it's even trying to do. Anyway, next up is RWBY, right? Yes. Okay, so let's do this way. RWBY. Next episode. Wait for it to load. Pause. Copy. Paste. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Just for a second or two while we're waiting. Any new notifications? Nope, not really. Yeah, I'm on phone. Anything new over here? Nah, nothing super interesting. Oh, actually, there was that. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the actual show then. So, full screen, starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh, there we go. For some reason, the pixels weren't there for a second. Alright, all hell is breaking loose because we have incepted nightmares, and Blake is like super faunus now. Because welcome to RWBY Ice Queendom. This will somehow solve things, apparently. Like, the show looks sick. It has never stopped looking nice, I don't think. Alright, finally trying to use the giant sword of impracticality. Unfortunately, this is before Jean was actually kinda useful. But apparently just touching these things with the sword... Okay, sure, why not? It's like a nightmare-infused sword or something. Not gonna lie, Nega Blake with what is essentially the female version of Adam's outfit actually looks pretty damn cool. Like, I like that look. The weapon, honestly not quite so much. But the outfit, hell yeah. Tried to fix the company? I mean, I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, actually. Okay. Starting to talk it out, power of friendship, get them to come back to their senses. I can go for this. Hey, that's regular Weiss in there, I think. Now, I'm all but certain... I know this should also be an anime original, kind of. But let's actually scroll down to it. Okay, it says source other, which makes sense because it's like pseudo adapted. Like it's adapting another show into a more traditional anime. God, the story of this show is so fucking weird. Adaptation. Okay, so this show also has a manga that's releasing simultaneously or something close to simultaneously. Yeah, of course, it has the same character. The other relations all say that they are like manga finished, even though it's characters. Weird. Just looking over some more. Oh, what are those recommended? Akame ga Kill. Yeah, that tracks. Tact OP Destiny. Yep, that tracks. Kill a Kill. Yep. Soul Eater. Yep. Black Clover. Maybe. God Eater. Do I know you? I recognize the name, but I don't think I watched it. Oh, Seki no Kuni. It looks familiar, but I don't recognize off the top of my head. Anyway, that's the ending of the opening, so let's get back over to the show. Oh yeah, Ruby's fighting the actual nightmare now, because she has Grim Resistance and all of the relics, I hope? I haven't kept track of who has what relics. Okay, clearly that's about to come back, but, like, fucking how? Is it just going to be straight up to shoot behind you? Because I want it to be more interesting of a reason than that. Oh, hi there, Yang Semblance! We actually got to see it for once! That's an entire plot point in the show, is that she's too reliant on it, but I don't think we've seen it yet in this show. Which, granted, since they're doing anime original stuff, they aren't just sticking to the original show's order. They have a lot more time to play with. It just seems super weird that we haven't seen. That is so fucking cool. She just ordered, I'm pretty sure. She blew up the robot so hard she went into a flashback. Okay. Schnee Manor. Oh my god, it's Big Nicholas. Oh, hi. I did not expect him to be in freaking knight's armor. Is he a hunter? I didn't think about that before. Or a huntsman, I think, is what the actual name is. My little friend? You have a very strange way of speaking, sir. This is an entire aspect of her character that we didn't see before. Yeah, like, Grandpa Schnee basically has not factored into the original show. But that kind of advice built, have the mansion protect you as a castle, but then you yourself become a castle to help others later? That is a lot to delve into. It's not, like, super complex or complicated, but it's a different facet of her character that we haven't seen. Oh. Oh, the Weisses made it easier for him to carry it. That's actually very in keeping. Like, he's not strong unto himself, but he can then have other people assist him. That's actually a really good idea. That is in keeping with his characterization. Actually, I didn't check before, but how many episodes does this have? Is it just this one? 12 of 12 airing in 6 days, so this is the second to last. That's theoretically good, but the music tells me otherwise. How are we gonna get Blake out of the nightmare? I just kind of thought of that. You could tell that it wasn't the real Grimm. I wonder if there was any indication of that. Just keep shooting behind you as you slice up the, vines. One of them will eventually hit. Well, that worked. I'm not sure it required your gun to be facing the wrong way, but it worked. Oh, hi there, Silver Eyes! Also, great background song. Oh, we get that 2 seasons early, I guess. Actually, the Vital Festival was already about to start, so I guess it's only like a season-ish early. So did anything happen on the real world? No? Okay. I was kind of wondering if Ruby's eyes lit up and Oz like tried not to react or something. Hi! Did we see that before? I feel like Jean's nightmare just kind of appeared in the pressure cooker or something. I don't remember a hole appearing in his freaking trachea. Cool. Now I just gotta get rid of Blake's. Oh, hey, it's exactly that thing I was wondering about. Oz, you should probably tell people for some stuff earlier. Yeah, so, that's bad. This is why you don't fight fire with fire unless you know what you're doing. Actual Weiss. Okay. Time for you to join the fight. Not sure if she had siblings. She had Wheatley and, Winter. Did we finally get an answer on that? There's just been floating clothing this entire series. In the dreams, duh, but the entire series effectively. Wait, if Weiss is fully awake and cognizant in her own dream, can she lucid dream this and just basically make slash do whatever? Yes, she would know what a nightmare is. Okay. Because of Weiss's deeply ingrained racism. Seriously, how much time do you have left? That looks like a lot. Oh, please tell me we are actually going to get, like, a full Team RWBY fight scene against the Nightmare or something at the end. Ah, we can punch her Nightmare away. Just gotta break the mask, I guess? Oh, using her semblance. Okay. That's a fun way to get through that. And the ship has sailed. Punch it really hard. I was expecting this to happen next episode, but okay, I'll take it. Please be animated well. Yep. Okay. Yep. Hold on, gotta turn up the music. Ooh, that's some good looking ice. And some good looking fire. Hi there, the animation budget. Been a while. Good to see you back. And I guess that's why RWBY has a freaking snowboard. Oh, that was cool. Going for a double? Yep, the background colors are going to be thematic. Nice. Granted, they're saving some budget and effort on the perspective here by not showing the enemy. It does look cool, though. I guess they all knew to attack backwards. Let's just assume... That is a different animation style, what? What, did the key animator animate the entire couple of seconds there? And now Xion needs a goddamn nap. So was there any point of Dream Pira being there? Like, at least the mini Weisses, like, did something. Dream Weiss basically directed them, I guess? Goodbye, dream things. You not recognize yourself? I can't believe I was so cringe. Quick, no one tell her that Juniper is watching. Damn it, John! Just realized that, Mom Schnee, I forget her first name at the moment, never really factored into anything. Like, she was there as a shadow, but I guess her character doesn't really become, you know, a character till, like, I don't know, season 7 or something. So that entire sequence was over the course of, what, a couple of hours? Like, they went in twice, but theoretically that should have been, like, the same day, at least approximate. So episodes, like, what, 3 through 11 here have all been in the same afternoon? Oh! That is not an expression we see on Weiss very often. Okay, credits, credits, credits. Oh, that looks like it's not credits. That actually looks like we have an after credits thing. Now let's go to this. I skipped ahead in the credits just that we can get to the after credits. My apologies if you're trying to sync up with me. You know, I'll try to tell you as we go out of there. I tried. Ah, Weiss being embarrassed. Got it. Oh, Blake, your bow's still on. You know, I really hope that this show gets a season 2. Like, it is so fun to watch. It has the failings of RWBY, I'm sure. I want to see them do more with it, though. Anyway, next up, we go over to Made in Abyss, right? Yep. Okay, before that, then, I'm going to take like a 2 or 3 minute break here. Let me go over to this. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay? Bye. Okay, and I am back. Like I said, that was gonna be a pretty short one. So let's get right back into it. Let me bring you back in. Hello, everyone. Let me go ahead and bring up the show on my side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this should be 10. Good. All right, time for the apocalypse of the 6th layer. Cool. Copy. Wait for it to load. Yep, stop. And paste. There you go. Let me take some tea. Okay, Maiden Abyss. How are you going to force me to avert my gaze this time? Full screen. In 3, 2, 1. Boop. Turn my headphones down a little bit. Oh, hi there, Meaty. Hi, Nanashi. Nanachi, right? It's been a while since we've said her name. Why can you remember that? Ah, that's why. Okay. What? What? So you had her smell you? Oh, she just replaced him. Yeah, she lives here now. Okay. How literally or not do you mean? I'm very confused as to what your MO is. Ah, God, please don't. Ah, there's the catch. This time she gets to make the decision herself. Oh yeah, you can see the curse. I really hope the 7th layer actually addresses what is the curse. Because it really feels like it shouldn't just be a natural phenomenon or something. Ah, Bondward, right. Oh, it's before he took her eye, even. Was that like the first thing he did with her then? Yep. Yeah, we're gonna follow you through this, aren't we? And there's the line. That would just be cruel at that point, God. I'm not sure I 100% agree with the vocal direction there, but the visual direction is on point. Did the manga have extra stuff with them or something? That's the first time we've gotten actual character out of them, and it's goddamn heartbreaking. Hi, Bailiff. Bailiff, whatever. She has a new helmet. Oh yeah, that was the cold open, dear God. Okay, show, what else you got for me? Alright, the A plot. I guess it's been 2 hours. Yeah, sure seems like it. She's gonna destroy the village, right? Hmm. Okay. Like, yeah, I kind of figured she was destroying shit. That is some brutal murderfication we got going on. And that's where the title of the season comes from. Yeah, no, I would not recommend trying to fight Papta. The fuck? Oh, we actually know who you are as a character, kinda, sorta. Oh, this is... It's holding back, but only in the ways where if they didn't hold back, it would be violating censorship laws, I think. Oh, she controls the balancing, doesn't she? Maybe leave. How the fuck do you stop this? Her entire purpose is destroying this place. Yeah, good fucking luck, Greg. Okay, so that's one of the infiltrator units. And Reg was coming up from the 7th layer by the looks of it. That's kind of my guess. It's not what the framing is there. You spoke the old language, okay. You had a different helmet by the looks of it. What the fuck? The light went out! Oh, that was cutting from, flashback to now. Okay. Okay. I kind of thought that she was gonna kill them for touching her teeth or something, but sure. We still don't know the answer to that. Well, oh, right. The balancing can heal. Right. She likes just like standing on top of your head. That is not a bad strategy. Also, what the fuck, show? Okay. Yeah, he's kind of got a face full of fist right now. Yeah, don't blame me on that one. You punched his diaphragm. His liver? I don't know, something. You punched it from the inside, though. Oh, it's the thing that she wears as the closest thing to a shirt. That's part of his helmet? His name was Reg. Is there some time travel bullshit going on here? Is that what the seventh layer is going to be, that time goes so slow that it starts going backwards? At least it's happy. So sus is kind of the equivalent of mas or such. Or what was it? No, it was mas, or there's some other ending of the sentence that I'm used to hearing. I'm not sure anyone can stop you, Fapta. Actually, now that I think about it, is Idam Yumi still technically alive? Super Saiyan Reg time, let's see what happens. I don't know what that symbol is, but it's probably important. Ooh, melting the stone with his foot? Good scream! God, that's... The voice actress for this girl is so good. Stone person is White Whistle. Oh. Wait, didn't she say that Reg smelled like one of them? But not terrifying? Oh, okay. You know about her mother? Wait, are you talking literally or are you talking figuratively? I actually don't know. Please slow down the expedition. Why is it's raining iron? God damn it. Well, crap very much does summer. What? The show is very good at making me just interrupt myself and say, what? Okay. Sure, why not? Haku, okay. So what you attach the number one part. So Yumi is literally still alive, okay. And I have no idea how many uses of that he has left. Oh, so that was the past when he was mentioning going up, okay. To find Haku. Did her mother send Reg? Yeah, if you don't need to breathe, I guess. Are we gonna follow Reg's journey up now? Did we see those rocks at the beginning of the season? That's where she confronted him. She made a new set of rocks every once in a while. There are some great transitions in this episode. The White Whistle kind of unlocked your memories by the looks of it. Yeah, she's attacking him. Is that it? Oh! Just like with Lycoris Recoil, I want to see the next episode now. Oh, such a good final shot. Fuck. And hey, fair on the show. There was one moment that was hard to watch, but otherwise they actually Actually, no, that entire scene. I was gonna say they actually managed to keep it, like, not horrendous, but no, actually the entire scene of Fopta fighting before Reg was... Oh boy! Pretty sure if I knew those people better, I'd feel even worse. Anyway, skip ahead just in case there's an after credits. Does not look like it. Okay. In that case, let's cool down. Overdo this and this and this with Call of the Night. Once High Dive decides to load. There we go. Call of the Night. There we go. And this is episode 10. Good. Come on, click on that. And wait for it to load. Copy while I do that. And pause. There we go. Paste, send, there you go. There's the show. Because we all need something that's just vibes and happy, mostly, after Made in Abyss. Man, remember the first 2 or 3 weeks of the season when I had Made in Abyss as the last show of the evening? Man, am I glad I changed that. Anyway, let's get into Call of the Night. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh yeah, I saw something about maids in the preview episode description. So are you... You really seem like you're going to be important because you have an interesting design. Oh, you're one of the vampires, right. Oko! Hello, the main characters. Camera, you know what you did there. And there's the opening, so let me go over to Anchart. Let's see, this is, isn't it? Doesn't start with a Y? Yeah. Yufukashi no Uta. Source manga, yep. Episode 11 of 13 airing later this week. So yeah, this is 10. This show is gonna last a while. Okay. I thought this might have been the second to last episode and was a little bit worried where the plot was gonna go. Oh, it has an ONA? What even is an ONA, actually? Like, OVA, I think, is original video animation. What's ONA? I would assume the A still stands for animation. Let's see, recommendations. Bakemonogatari, no shit. Kizumonogatari, no shit. Dagashikashi, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Vanitas no Carte. I haven't actually seen it, but I recognize the name. Nazu no Kanojo X. Based on the thumbnail, it looks like it has similar vibes, honestly. Oh, Hanako-kun. I'm not sure I see the connection, actually. Well, I mean, I guess vampire supernatural. Yeah, that makes sense. Tasogare Otome Amnesia. I'm actually going to open that in a new tab. That looks interesting. Huh. 60 years ago, a young woman left to die in an abandoned school building behind the exclusive Sekkyo Academy. That's the ending of the opening song, so I'm going to go back over to the show. You get one sentence. And she turned Nazuna into a maid. Oh, I didn't quite read her text as she was talking. Was it that she had something to do, so she needed someone to cover her shift? Oh, you're that one, right. Hold on, is this Maid Cafe Vamp? Really? Oh my god, it is Cafe Vamp. Suddenly I wish I had booze. Ah, do your best for the cash. I get that. Has she ever smiled? Yeah, that tracks. Oh no. Yeah, she's good at playing the maid. Okay, just keep it casual and not actually coming on to her and you'll be okay. Oh yeah, Ko has like no idea how to interact with girls, does he? Ah, trying to sell them a specific product per employee. Yoroshiku. Oh, okay. And people are just talking at Nazuna. You know what? Sure, that's a way to do it. It's almost like there's something supernatural about her. Oh, are you jealous? How long are the maids supposed to talk to the patrons? Like, I know they're supposed to, like, converse with them, but is that supposed to last a while or not? I actually don't know. Like, I know that maid cafe culture is its own damn thing in Japan, and it is scary. Without the beer, please. You have someone being a bit of a creep. I can believe that in either direction right now. I mean, popularity could be a reason to not take photos of you. That is something that can happen. Ah. So, are we about to deal with a stalker, or no? Yeah, there's the hair. I saw that earlier. So is this gonna go serious, or just, like, cutesy, or something in the middle, or what? Because this is a pretty serious thing they could be tackling. Would you have been able to stop it? I feel like that's just Japanese politeness. Even Ko called her out there, yeah. So what's on the other side of the window? That's even worse. Does that window not have any kind of blinds or anything? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Oh, God. Just speed blur him out. Did you not get unchanged? Did you not get changed into anything else at any point in the past day? I mean, you could cross-reference what customers came through yesterday, I guess. Like, does the Maid Cafe not have a camera or anything? I feel like every store in America has at least some kind of security cameras at this point, but maybe Japan is different? You can fly. She can fly, my dude. Jumping really good is also perfectly fine. That is the most logical assumption at that point. Like, it's obviously going to be for a joke here because of how it was framed, but that would be the most reasonable explanation. I think Ko is just looking dead forward to just not see her as much as possible. Can we see the originals? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Are you actually going to get changed? Even she has the same reaction. Another maid could have taken it from inside the same room as a selfie that just kind of ignored the person taking the selfie. Oh, he's having a brain blast. Okay, this is such an extra way to do this, but it is so good. Neurons have been activated. Dude, if you don't get to be a vampire, you die. Oh, he's totally wrong. We are before the midpoint. Oh, 80%. Wow, it's like me trying to make a decision. Absolutely, maybe, probably, if I'm lucky, probably. Did she take selfies of herself in order to try to increase her popularity? Yeah, I think that's where they're going with this now. Oh no, they're in the same locker. Is this that kind of show? As a joke, yes. For real, probably not. Look, it's realistic, but they had to draw her boobs doing that. Okay, they had to draw that, and partly because they had to focus on it for a shot. And go set up the phone. Maybe stop whispering. Lockers are not soundproofed. Most everyone. To help her gain popularity. Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I kind of thought they were going to go that way. They look too good to just be a peeping Tom. Uh, I would think that the person would still aim to have the best photos possible. It just be the best while still remaining anonymous. The face? Some lewd shots. No, so no, you've been quiet. Are you oh. I was wondering if she was amazed by modern technology or not. Guess not. Yeah, it's to help popularity. Little mean to put it that way, but also maybe not actually inaccurate. I think about that. That's a very good way to put that, actually. You're askew in a very normal way. We just have to learn to love the... Oh, okay. Are you using we specifically to keep up your appearance, or that you see yourself as human? Realistically, it's not that important to make that distinction, because the distinction between humans and vampires isn't that important, honestly. Oh, hi there, Seti, I think. Oh, no, that's, Arisa. I should have expected that. The, sweater threw me off. Oh, so you weren't lying about that. Cool. Congratulations, you're becoming an Instagrammer. Is he actually going to manage to look okay? He looks okay. And there's the end credits. This is a comfy show most of the time. Anyway, while the outro goes here, that is, of course, going to do it for the anime watch-along for the week, because we are out of shows. So, thank you all very much for joining me in this live stream. If it hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do that YouTube stuff a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's live stream when... let's see... My immediate thought is Genshin, but since we just did Genshin yesterday, maybe go back to Fire Emblem. It's been a while. As per usual, go ahead and look at my Twitter, at Peter Moxilin, for whatever kind of stream updates or random-ass ramblings I have. In general, I'm going to bounce between Mass Effect, Fire Emblem, and Genshin until one of those three is done and gets replaced with something else. But yeah, so thank you all very much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'm going to go ahead and do that. See y'all later. Bye.